So today's the 1st of October while recording this. If I had to guess the day that it will come out, it probably would have to be the 3rd of October, Sunday, because that's when I post all my videos, because I'm trying to do a weekly thing. You can tell I'm struggling to spell the word October. That's because I suck at spelling. You'd think the month I was born in, the month I was born in I'd know how to spell, but no. Just kind of guesstimated. And being the month that houses the birth of Big Man, it also is the month that houses Halloween. Which I have no clue in other countries if that's a big deal, but here in America, it's kind of a big thing. So being me, with every single bit of knowledge into my own head, in the whole world, it's all in my head, you get the joke? It's a good joke, right? So from this point on, I lost like 90% of the footage that I recorded, so I had to just throw stuff in to get it up today, which is a day late anyway. I threw some captions on there to try to give some movement to most of the black scenes, but you know. So, sorry. I hope you enjoy. But anyway, with all the knowledge in my head, I decided that we're gonna do Halloween-based videos throughout the whole month of October. Well, not the whole month, all the weekend days leading up to Halloween. It's also convenient. This year, Halloween happens to land on a Sunday, the day I upload, so that could be a very stressful day, or a good timing video thing, you know, that type of thing. But, let's pause for a bit. So, English is my first language, just so you know. I'm just really bad at my first language. Somehow. But anyway, Google Trends, every year, has a big spike in searches every Halloween for the search term Halloween. So, I want to be able to ride that, of course. So, right now we're around there, and we want to be around there at the end of Halloween. So that would be pretty cool if we could ride that trend. Throw a graphics up on the screen that shows the actual Google Trend page so you don't have to just trust me. Anyway, let's get on with it. So I have this Easter Bunny thing that's very clearly not a Halloween thing at all. And I was thinking, what can I do to make this relatively Halloween, judging this is like the only decoration I personally have. It's one of those sun things that dances in the sun or whatever. So preferably, whatever I do to it, I don't want to change the fact that it dances, and I also don't want to change the fact that it's an Easter thing at heart, so I can just remove whatever I do to it. Now, I could just pimp it out with like a chain or something and call it a day, but this is a Big Man Variety channel. I obviously want to put a little more effort than that through. So let's brainstorm real quick. Yes, I'm using the same piece of paper, but brainstorm and let's think. Boom. I'm gonna make it a house. It's gonna become a house. One of them like sheet ghost house, those things, because my costume's the house from up, so let's do this. So I cut out the roof already, and I thought it would be cute if I could make it so that ears stick through. But I didn't have the brain power to decide to do that yet, because, you know, I'm a small brain for a living. Actually, that's false. I'm unemployed. I don't have a job. But yeah, I do have a small brain. And we're not talking like a wrinkly small brain, we're talking like a very smooth small brain. Anyway, now I'm making the walls, so I'm measuring it out to try to be like somewhat accurate. And luckily for the lazy boy in me, I think I'm only gonna have to do 2 walls because I want it to wiggle still, or I guess dance still. But also, just a random thing, there's gonna be a Shaquille O'Neal hidden somewhere in this video, so have fun looking for it, I guess. And if you find it, put the timestamp in the comments below. You know, because that helps engagement. And after my video where I had a really long outro, I really need some good engagement. So yeah, look for Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, and if you tell me where Kobe Bryant instead of Shaquille O'Neal is, you really need to study up on basketball history, like, at all. Oh yeah, and when we're talking about the random stuff, Amazing 2, I guess is how you say his name. What's the word? Not preemptive, like, afteremptively, retrospectively, joined the sub-war thing to 100. So yeah, he exists. I'll put him on the little sub-war feature thing. Yeah. So I'm using this little ruler thing as a straight edge. Don't even get it into your head that I'm measuring anything, because that would require massive amount of effort. Oh yeah, and the material I'm making this out of is the manila folder things. So, you know, they're off-brand manila folders, but like, who needs on-brand manila folders when you have Smeed? You know, I wouldn't name my company that, but okay, Smeed it is. But yeah, here's one wall, and then I'm gonna just magically make it fit perfectly. Boop. I think I did it. There we go. Look at that. Magic. Also known as editing, and I didn't want you guys to have to sit through that for twice. That's right, I'm gonna make you sit through it the next time. This is Editing Big Man here, and I want to formally apologize for the lie I just said. I'm not gonna be making you sit through the second one, because it took too long. So yeah, sorry about that. If you had your hopes up for that, sorry to crush your dreams. I will continue though, so have fun. I will crush your dreams in the future, probably. I'm gonna be quiet now. Back to regular Big Man. Wow, look at that. It's done. It's gorgeous, beautiful, and it moves. And if you don't believe that it moves, I'll show you a clip now that it moves. The reason why the lighting is so messed up in this is just because I needed to light it so then it could move. So it had enough light to move, you know. But yeah, I did it. As always, thanks for watching, and see ya!